Morning from the ferry. Jesus Christ. Look at the state of my glasses. Just got onto the ferry. I think I made it just in time, thankfully. I timed this to perfection for once. They're just loading on the last couple of trucks and stuff. So this ferry takes me an hour across Lake Nasser. I think it's an hour, it could be 2 hours, hopefully an hour. And then I get to the other side of the lake, and then I have a cycle of about 30 kilometers. After that I get to the border, which could take a couple of hours to cross, and then it's another 40 kilometer cycle to Wadi Halfa. Once I get to Wadi Halfa, it's going to be straight to the police station. Sorry, I'll probably check into a hotel first, to the police station, then to register myself, and then I'm going to go get a SIM card. And then I need to change money as well, and I need to do that on the black market because the bank don't give you a good rate. There's currently a cash crisis in Sudan, so yeah, I have to go check out the black market and hopefully get a decent rate on that. Across the lake, they left us off down here someplace. This is basically where they left us off at. There's nothing here. You get the ferry in Aswan, it takes about 24 hours. So yeah, I'm just going to bike. I think it's about 30 kilometers to the border. So just past the 1,000 kilometer mark for the trip so far. 1,000 kilometers down, about 11,000 to go. Yes. Right behind me here is the Sudanese-Egyptian border, so I've made it. 34.4k from when I got set off the ferry. I've been told this could take up to 4 hours. Sorry, that's controlling my bike there. As border crossings go, this is very, very confusing, but it's good fun. Welcome to Sudan. Oh, over the border. Country number 2, feels good. It took a little while to get through, but eventually we were ushered through. I met up with the Spanish guy Ruben and the English guy Eddie again. So now we're through. It's about 15k to Wadi Halfa. I've exchanged my money, which is good. We got a very good rate, 2.9 Sudanese dollar for 1 Sudanese pound. Sorry, for 1 Egyptian pound, which was just a crazy rate apparently. So in Sudan, 15k to Wadi Halfa. I'll get there, I'll check into a nice hotel, or a hotel, and then I will find the police station and register with them, and then get ready to go tomorrow. Whoop whoop. The wind isn't really what I wanted it to be. I'm actually pushing it on fairly slowly now, but so my target of Abri, which is 180k away, might not happen today, might be tomorrow. I know there's a restaurant I can camp at after about 95k, hopefully still open. These dead cattle here and over here, I've seen them quite a bit today. It's usually you to see 1, but here I've seen 5. What happens is that when they're being transported, they actually pretty much die of dehydration. I've seen some that have walked some bit into the desert, but obviously they don't make it too far before collapsing. Right behind me here, making all that racket. Turns out that they search for gold out here. Tough work. I mean, the guy was showing me how it's done, and his hands looked all rough and beat up and cut and stuff. But it's how they make a living out here. Here's my little sleeping quarters. Very basic, but Salam. Salam. MTN SIM because I have a Zane and it is absolutely atrocious. I haven't been able to update much. I can't talk to family or my girlfriend at home, which is driving me absolutely bonkers because I'm already feeling the loneliness out here. Yeah, so about my hat, funny story. I lost it cycling. My bungee cord just fell right off, and went my hat. I realised a little while later. And I pulled in and there was two guys ahead of me, and they were just looking at me as I was kind of swearing and being like, where the hell is my hat gone, all this kind of stuff. Next thing, a car pulled up to talk to them. Hello. Next thing, a car pulled up and I cycled past, and then I cycled past the van, and next thing I looked back and I saw a hat in the front window. I was like, whoa, 1 second, I was like, that looks awfully like my hat. So I pulled in, and then the guy pointed at me, pointed the hat, pointed back to me, and then I ran up to him and I was like, that's my hat. I was like, I actually can't believe you found my hat in the middle of this desert. And yeah, thankfully he gave it back to me. 62k into today, and I have not found a place to stop to eat yet. So this is the best I can do. Kind of a place where they keep their water in these filthy jugs. Yeah, I'm drinking that. But here with all my new friends. Hey, just adding Facebook number, Facebook contacts, phone numbers, and the whole lot. So super friendly as always. 7 Up. Just dying of thirst out here. The water just turns warm straight away. So once you see these little places with fridges with cold drinks, it's just pulled straight in and pick whatever you want. 7 Up, Fanta, Coke, lemon. Hitching a lift Sahara desert style. About 4 lorries passed, so I jumped in behind one of them and I was just like, I have to make the most of this. They're hitching me along to my cafe stop very nicely now. Hey, on the road to Khartoum, 60k left. Oh man, it just feels so good to say that. 60k of desert left, that's all. Here with my new friend Taha. He's looking after me while I'm in Khartoum, and we found some Guinness. Taha, how was your first pint of Guinness?
It's incredible. It's really incredible. Amazing.
I told him he's to come to tirelessly, our family pub, and try the best Guinness in Ireland. So
and cheers again.
Slánta.
Yeah.
To Khartoum.